Test. Test.
Lights. Okay, sir, can you?
Yeah, I'll sit. I'll sit.
No, you should come. You should come. CA ये दे दो ना. 12 क्यों आ रहा है? So this is the Dinacharya book. If you complete this book, your life will change.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll explain you the relevance later, but this is the Dinacharya book, very important book. Second, this is our chotu sa gift from Gurukul.
Thank you.
And what shawl देखो ना. We will not open it completely.
Yes.
Just welcome to Gurukul, sir. Chotu sa sweet box, but he should not eat a lot of sweets. Thank you. We will take it everything like वो खाली फोटो के लिए था.
Am I allowed to take it as well?
No. No, next time. Okay, Lokesh sir had the travel all the way from Chennai. तो आपको अगर चेन्नई में अगर जाना है तो लोकेश सर का नंबर सेव कर लो. सो उनका कोल्हापुर में कोई एक सेशन है, बट ही हैज़ टेकन वन मोर डे इंटेंशनली कि वो आए यहाँ पे रुके हमारे साथ. कल ही आने वाले थे, लेकिन इनका शेड्यूल बहुत ज़्यादा टाइट हो गया था और अपन लोग कल कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्कर बने हुए थे और कल रक्षाबंधन भी था, तो आप लोग बहुत सारे लोग अवेलेबल नहीं थे. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू ऑल कि आप संडे होने के बाद भी आप आए हो. एंड ही इज़ हैविंग वेरी लेस अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम विथ अस, क्योंकि आज इन्फिनिटी पाता तो उनका. सो लुक एट द कमिटमेंट डिस्पाइट ऑफ ऑल द टाइट ट्रैवलिंग शेड्यूल. He has time for Mahatriya, he has time for his God, he has time for his faith. तो हमें भी वैसे ही कुछ करना है. Sir, many of students will not understand pure English, but you do talk in your mixed language. आप लोगों को अगर कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछने होंगे लोकेश सर को तो आप पूछ सकते हो. He is our already associate. He is a very prominent chartered accountant, meditative. जो हम करते हैं अपनी जो DNA गुरुकुल के, तो वो सब इनके साथ हमारे मैच होते हैं. शायद इसलिए इतने दूर से यहाँ तक ये आए हैं. तो लॉट ऑफ एनर्जीज आर देयर एंड ही इज मोर कंफर्टेबल, आई गेस, लाइक फ्रॉम द मोमेंट यू हैव अराइव्ड हियर यू आर कंफर्टेबल. सो लेट्स हियर इट फ्रॉम लोकेश सर डायरेक्टली. आपको क्वेश्चन पूछना होगा तो माइक लेके पूछना है. ओके, थैंक यू सर, प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
Thank you. I'm audible, right? So firstly, thank you Ram and Aati for this wonderful setup. You guys have exceeded my expectations. Customer satisfaction is ultimate, but Atiti Devo Bhava, that's what they say, right? Atiti Devo Bhava, you have ensured it. So feeling like one among us, praying together, then of course you will give it back, that I know. Even though he meant it otherwise, I know. So I really like this setup, and my exact talk today is also on these lines. So पहले शुरुआत करते हैं हम. शुरुआत करने के पहले एक चीज़ है. मेरा कॉलेज में मुझको बुला था. क्यों? मेरा क्लास टीचर बुला था. वो बोलता था आज यहाँ आने वाला है, तुम उस टीचर को माफ़ी मांगना है. क्यों? मैं एक गलती से काम किया. आप लोग रैगिंग करते हैं ना दूसरे, छोटू या छोटू जा, राइट? वो सब हम भी करते हैं, लेकिन थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा हो गया, एडवांस होके टीचर को हम रैग किया. ओके, सो उस टीचर कंप्लेंट किया. कंप्लेंट, रैगिंग तो कंप्लेंट होना चाहिए. देन कंप्लेंट रिड्रेसल. व्हाट इज रिड्रेसल? माफी मांग लो. So I went there, did that before the entire set of teachers. और कुछ साल बाद मेरा जो मैं स्पीकर बन गया, स्पीकर बन के एक इंक्वायरी आता है, आप एक सेशन लेना है. आई वेंट फॉर अ सेशन and they're announcing, we invite the chief guest for this session, and that happens in my college. बीच में क्या हुआ? So now we will discuss. So this is hook. Learn from Ram sir only. First put the hook so that people are attracted. Hey, what is this? Okay, let's listen. So this is hook. क्या हुआ? Okay, पहले शुरू से ना. Fifth standard, up to fifth standard, very studious, always excited about computers. Computers ये क्या computer की चीज है? कंप्यूटर सीखने के लिए मैं मेरा घर से दूर चल के एक फ्रेंड है, उसको फ्रेंड पकड़ा क्योंकि उसके घर में ही कंप्यूटर है. So I became friends with him. I learned everything, and slowly what happened, fifth standard में top था स्कूल में, best student, not only studies but also sports, everything. वो क्या बोलते हैं, 7.5 है ना, नहीं चलता है, सब ठीक नहीं चलता है. So that's the next phase. For me it was not 7.5, 5.5. Okay. So till 10th standard, no nothing, carefree life, बिल्कुल एकदम carefree life. And I realized one day that I was kneeling down before the principal's office. Of course I did some mischief. So I bit my friend, hit my friend, bit him, like I made a mark on his face. That is next level, okay. And one friend told about this to the classroom teacher, and then the class teacher called the PT teacher, who gave palar, and then he took us to the this place, and then we were kneeling down, and then I was discussing with him, hey, this guy is acha admi hai. There we became friends. And then I realized, actually that friend who told this to classroom teacher, he's not friend only. He became the bad guy. The bad guy became the good guy. So I understood that life is not as easy as we understand. Thoda gadbad hai. Something is different. We have to understand it. And क्या हुआ? 10th standard में मैं बोलता था सबको मैं computer engineer बनाऊंगा. Everybody, like this guy will become computer engineer. Whatever he sets his foot on when it comes to computer, he will become that. But fate had other plans. So what happened? I told my father I want to become a computer software engineer. He was very happy because he's an accountant. Okay, so he didn't want me to enter into his field. So he said account. Okay, then he added one line. Why don't you go and attend this career counseling that is being conducted by Hindu Metro Plus? So I said, okay, let's go and explore ideas. वहाँ से एक आदमी आया मेरा जैसे, all shirt, pant, boot, okay, no boot, okay. So boot पहन के बोल रहा था, tough course. CA टफ है, बहुत ही टफ कोर्स है. मैं एक गेमर था. गेमर में एक कितना लोग यहाँ पे गेमर एक्स गेमर भी. Okay, now you are not raising your hands, I know why. Mark these persons. So गेमर में एक चीज है, लेवल नेक्स्ट लेवल जाना है. एक लेवल खत्म हो गए तो नेक्स्ट लेवल जाना है. तो नेक्स्ट लेवल जाना है. क्यों नेक्स्ट लेवल जाना है? क्योंकि नेक्स्ट लेवल हार्ड है. अगला लेवल इजी हो गया. लाइफ में भी ऐसे है ना, 3rd स्टैंडर्ड इजी था, 5th स्टैंडर्ड में, 3rd स्टैंडर्ड में टफ था. So once you are used to something, you need to go to the next level. So कंप्यूटर इतना इजी हो गए, कंप्यूटर तो आराम सा ये वो ऐड आता है ना सलमान का, ये आराम का मामला है सो ऐसा हो गया, कंप्यूटर तो इजी आसान हो गया, राइट? सो आसान हो गया. सो आई वाज थिंकिंग इंटरेस्ट है लेकिन इतना कठिन नहीं है, कुछ चैलेंज होना चाहिए लाइफ में. ये लोग आते हैं सब करियर काउंसलिंग में, वो ये चीज बोलते हैं टफ कोर्स. Then I decided, okay, tough course means I will do it. Okay. Then he said, okay, this is the toughest CA, CMA, CS. This is the highly valued course. You will be highly respected. And then you will also be taken care of well. And then you will be paid a very good salary. Full tick. Nice lifestyle, nice respect, tough. Okay. So that's when I went into CA course. And to go to CA course, what we should select from 10th standard to 11th standard? Commerce group. So I also selected commerce group. But these Beshram Admis, okay, they call themselves HM, principal. They always ask this question. They always ask this question. Okay, तू इतना अच्छा मार्क लेके क्यों कॉमर्स डिसाइड किया? आई एम लाइक, I am deciding. What's your problem? Then I said, Madam, I am doing CA. Oh, then God can only help you. Go. This is the kind of, like interest you will create in a student when he is taking something tough. Okay. And add to that, after I qualified, it's an interview process. It's a tough school to get into. After I qualified, I paid the deposit and then fee, everything, and then came back. Next day I read in newspaper, it was written, maths teacher shouted at a student, the student committed suicide. I was like, which school is this? Kaunsa school? Then I looked at the name. मेरा school. जिस स्कूल में हम डिपॉजिट किया, फीस भी कर दिया. Papa said, you are joining this school. Then I understood Papa's intention. See, I told you, no, original intention. I thought he is very caring person. That's when I understood, okay, this is the situation. And I read well, okay. I have to give credit to the school. They had a cell class. So cell class is like, after the school is over, you cannot go out. That is cell class. Because you have to read. You have to complete the syllabus, na? Syllabus खत्म करना है और जाइए. Syllabus कब खत्म होगा? जब टीचर खत्म करता है, वो भी हम जरूर same day we have to खत्म. That is the rule. And if you are a student, no, you are facing something, some tough course, no worry. The teacher completes the syllabus one day, same day I have to complete. If you have the simple setup, you will easily pass. Next day they will conduct class test, daily revision test. How can you have daily test? But they are having daily test. So I attended all that, and then after that I was in 12X. Okay, 12Y was also there. Per class around 60 students. Okay, so like I am like 60 students, 1000 plus students in 12th section, 12 alone, and always top 25 because of fear, not because of study, because of fear. What if they put once again in cell class? So I kept doing well, and once I was in top 2, never achieved top 1. I took 5 centums. One more centum I couldn't because English paper na itna acha nahi aata hai. So that guy took centum in English. I was like, hey, I took centum in my own language, Tamil. Tamil is my own language. That also I took centum. But English, how can you take centum? That is the only lacune for me. Of course, not now, but that was the only lacune for me back then. And I realized that English thoda aayega, just like our Hindi baat, we can try only, but it will not come completely. You can also try Tamil, you will get the same feeling. हमको तमिल नहीं आता, इतना आता है ना, try karo. So next stage, I went to college as well as CA. That is the most toughest part. Morning class CA, you have to wake up when? No. Morning 4:30 you have to wake up. 6 o'clock you have to be in class. You guys are like advanced. 7 o'clock you are in office. I'm like convinced. These are like, I don't have to teach. I am here for a session. That was my thinking. Okay, no session. तुमको session नहीं लेना है. Session सीखना है. Okay, ऐसा I was thinking. And trust me, I have completely realized that it is a session for me. Okay, probably you will have some takeaways from this, but for me several takeaways. And next thing what I have to do is, after I attend 6:15 to 8:15, then I have to go to CA Institute, opposite to Institute. I have to read till, mine is evening college, till 1 o'clock I have to read like anything. Remember the rule, morning teacher will teach, by evening I have to complete. I kept doing that. And after the 2 to 5 college, 5 to 8 also college will function, but I will cut college and then come back to CA class 6:15 to 8:15. After 6:15 to 8:15 class over, 8:30 till that we will have chit chat, just like what we all do. Hey, क्या हुआ? Okay, वो नई style है. Okay, all that chit chat के बाद I will travel from there to my place. 10:30 I will reach. And 10:30 I will reach, have my dinner, sleep 11:30, once again morning 4:30. This is my chakkar. I have to run this chakkar. And it so happened that foundation first attempt, inter first attempt, like life was like easy. Okay, today's session, we learned it today. Life was easy. Foundation first attempt, inter first attempt, and then happened final. There was, okay, you have to give credit to them. There was Chennai Super King match. IPL, they were in finals. How can you miss it? Win. Next IPL season, once again win. India Sri Lanka finals. For the first time, India is going to win when I am alive. Back then they won, but that time I was not alive. No. So I have to see that, saw that. What about CA Sir? वो बाद में, okay. Dhoni became crorepati in my eyes. Okay, but I became sadapati. Okay, now I am a pati. My patni is there, but sadapati, not crore. If you are not focusing on your dreams and focusing on somebody else's dream, you will be a sadapati. If you focus on your dream at the same time focusing on somebody else's dream, you will also be crorepati, they will also be crorepati. So I decided I will study this attempt onwards, like that. So my friend, he was like, hey, you have written 4 attempts. By then 4 attempts हो गया. 4 attempts you have written. I had taken several classes. अकाउंट्स एक प्रोफेसर के साथ क्लास, और उसके बाद अकाउंट्स नहीं आ रहा है. ओके, दूसरा प्रोफेसर, ही इज द बेस्ट, लेट्स ट्राई विथ हिम. दैट प्रोफेसर आल्सो टोल्ड समथिंग, बट ही इज नॉट एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड, लेट्स टेक वन मोर क्लास. ऐसा ऐसा क्लास एडिक्ट शुरू से. ओके, अकाउंट्स क्लास 3, टैक्स क्लास 2, स्ट्रैटेजिक फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट क्लास 2, लाइक दैट. जितना क्लास है उतना क्लास ले गया, लेकिन पास नहीं हुआ. ओके, सो ही टोल्ड मी, यू हैव टेकन सो मेनी क्लासेस, why don't you teach me? I'm like, okay, teach karenge. Okay, this is very important next time. Okay, so I taught him, like, we solved 63 different types of problems in consolidation. Consolidation problem, 63 problems if you solve, you are like master ho tu. So I am like 63 problems you solve. What more we can, we cannot miss this attempt. Then we understand that that is one chapter. बाकी chapter अभी बाकी है. शाहरुख खान का dialogue. Picture अभी बाकी है. Like I am reading, I am not able to complete. Then I understood one reason. मेरा जो एक फ्रेंड है वो तो सिर्फ लर्न कर रहा है, मैं ऑलरेडी पूरा लर्निंग किया. He is slow, I am fast. So I decided last 1 month na, I've taught you everything. Now it's just exam passing. You do your work, I do my work. So from then on, I got out of the room. We took a separate room for this. He was in his way, I was in my way. And then the result day came. Okay, those days back then we have that computer and you have to type and it will be coming like slowly. No fast Wi-Fi, bro. You see that buffering, no? Now also it was buffering. So that buffering thing will happen slowly, page one by one it will come. So I thought first we'll put his number na. Anyway, Gaya, I will like that. I put his number 40, 55, 60, pass in first group. Like that, one by one coming, second group also pass. Then I see that both group pass. Now I am like, Dil dhadakne do, right? Dil is dhadakne, okay. I don't know what it is. Then we put my number 40, 43, 44, okay, fail. 40, 46, 40, fail. So like both groups fail. Entire CA fail once again. Till then, 4 attempts I wrote. Never did I cry. But that day, my friend who I taught, जिसको मैंने सीखा, वो पास किया. उसके बाद ही वो 3 इडियट में एक सीन बन गया लोग. मेरा लाइफ स्टोरी है वो. So I am like crying and then I don't know. My friend is, he is clueless how to react. Whether he should feel happy that he passed or should he feel sorrow that the person who taught him failed. He is like like that. Then I decided I will not talk with him. He did something, he did not tell us. Then 1 week later, ego cool karke, now I went to my friend, can you please tell me, you did something in that last month. I left you only, but what you did? Lokesh, you taught me everything da. After that nothing was left to learn. So I understood exam में ऐसा ही होगा. पहले हम क्या करते थे, डेली रिवीजन टेस्ट करते थे और एक मॉडल लिखते थे, पास्ट क्वेश्चंस पूरा देखते थे, वही मैं करता था. अरे बाप रे, you have been focusing on concepts, ideas, but you forgot practice. Basics एग्जाम में पास करने के लिए. ओके, मैं एक क्वेश्चन पूछता हूं. अगर आप सीए होने के बाद राम सर के रूम में एक सर्टिफिकेट है, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट रामपट्टी, like that you have that certificate behind you, pakka. Now client is asking you one question. I have a export turnover of so and so, and this is my petroleum turnover, and I'm also planning to do some goods which is not going to cross 20 lakhs, and my service will be around 30 lakhs. Do you think I should register? Gaya tu. You don't know. सर्टिफिकेट है बट मुझे तो कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं पता है, एग्रीगेट टर्नओवर पता नहीं, वो स्किप कर दिया मैं. यू कांट टेल दैट टू योर क्लाइंट, नो, राइट? सो आफ्टर passing is of no use unless and until you understand concepts. Now turn this ulta till you pass. जितना भी कॉन्सेप्ट सीख लो उतना कॉन्सेप्ट वेस्ट है जब आपके पास सर्टिफिकेट नहीं, राइट? सो स्टार्ट फोकसिंग ऑन प्रैक्टिस. जितना एफर्ट आप कॉन्सेप्ट में डाल रहे हैं उतना एफर्ट आप प्रैक्टिस में डाल गया तो पास जरूर हो गई. इनफैक्ट आई शुड नॉट टेल दिस बट इट्स अ सीक्रेट. ओके, नोबडी शुड टेल दिस आउट. CA is a tough course. Okay, this is not the secret. The real secret is CA is an easy course. if you think through what is missing in CA course is not just the test, not just the professor, the application of existing concept of practice. If you fail in practice, you cannot practice in future. So you have to practice now so that you can practice in the future. So this is my understanding with which I understood that my time is about to get over. So I understood that life is not what it seems to be. Life is something that we have to figure out. So okay, since I have 5 more minutes, I will also give some more life stories so that you will understand what all have changed in the past, so that you can also implement. आपकी लाइफ में भी implement कर सकते हैं आप. जब मैं पास हुआ था ना, एक आदमी, सिर्फ एक आदमी, बॉस, वर्कर, प्यून, क्लीनर और सेल्स असिस्टेंट, सेल्स मैनेजर, पूरा मैं ही था. क्योंकि I tried taking one assistant also. I will have extreme amount of stress because what I want they can't deliver. What they have to deliver I can't tell them without getting angry. So pura bal gaya. Okay. So after that only I realized that we should not be so angry. We should be actually compassionate. We should be, in fact, I also passed your stage only, no. I should think of me back then, jitna buddhu tha tu. Now they are actually smart. Nowadays people, they have access to technology, they are actually smart. What's wrong? You still remain buddhu. So you have to change yourself. So that's when I started attending several conferences where I had to develop myself as a person. So one of the sessions we had today, Mahatriya sessions, it inspired me to that extent that I became an immediate seeker. Whenever you see that somebody is telling something and it is applicable to you in your life and it applies to you in such a way that why this didn't strike me so long. If that is the case, then he is your guru. So maybe I think Ram Sir here is your guru, because for many of you, what you didn't think, Ram Sir is already giving you as idea. From the moment I met Ram Sir till now he is active. Like today morning only I am speaking. Back then and all also he is active, but today morning till abhi tak, always active, giving out gyan like anything, like okay sir, बोलिए ओके कैच, और गया, पूरा गया मेरा, इस हाथ में जाके इस साइड में जाके इस साइड जा रहा है, जितना नहीं देना ना, बस बस. Okay, so if you get that kind of guru, we should celebrate that guru. So that's what I did. I went to his next session, whatever it is. I went there, I attended so many of those sessions. I became a better person. That's when I realized actually career counseling is how I came through CA. So I should actually do this career counseling for others. So I started giving out talks. CA Institute, that's when they came up with career counseling committee concept. So I went and I spoke to around like 50-60 schools, colleges, and I would have impacted around 10,000 plus students as of now. And that gave me the confidence to speak on stage. See, I can talk to you easily because like I know you guys, I have been through your journey. But imagine I have to go and give a talk to an entrepreneur. I have to think, hey, what question they will ask, right? But this confidence gave me that confidence as well. So once I started contributing to somebody else's life, my life became easier. And this is how it is. You have to keep looking at things again and again and see, oh, okay, Actually, it is the other way. I help somebody so that I will get helped by somebody else. I will give a book, maybe Go Giver. You can read this book. Go Giver is a book where they have uh, written about this idea. You go and give out such that you don't expect, actually something else will come into your life. It's called karma in our science, but in that book they have given, you go and give. So you have heard the term, no, go getter. Be the go getter you can be the go giver you can be. If you are giving to somebody else, you will get back several times. You don't know how much times. So not only did I get, like lots of praise, I became a better person, and because of which I was able to go and give a talk in Malaysia, Singapore before entrepreneurs very confidently. It's recorded on YouTube as well. So like that, life is ready to give you so many good things in your life. Are you ready to take advantage of it by helping others? If so, my part today is done. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Such a wonderful insight you have. We have few minutes for question answer. Last few minutes we can take maximum 3 questions, if anyone have. किसी को भी 3 questions है? Question. No. So this is how the Gurukul operate. They will never raise the question, because the moment they will raise the question, you have to give them the answer, and they have to implement. No.
wait. Let me also try. See, once I used to teach to students same like this only, and then after that, no, I will ask the same question. Any questions? Same silence. No questions, sir. Which means 2 things. Okay. 1, I gave a talk that is totally upset that you don't feel like asking any question. Or 2, तू लोग इतना बुद्धू है. Question is what? Is it tough to ask question? Is it tough to answer question? Answer only, na. You don't even take the courage to ask that question, right? But now tell me, what is the answer? Now I am listening. You can also take this time to ask a question. Raise your hands, no, so that the mic will get passed. Ask. One person asked, other person will also ask. It's like that, I know. Ask.
I am a CA student and I failed in my CA foundation. Okay, so I am giving September attempt. So what is the, like you said, practice is the main thing, na? Like now we have cleared our concepts while doing first attempt. But second attempt we are supposed to revise it once, then we are supposed to practice. So practice is like we are giving a test on the papers, like mock test or something like that, or something else.
Yeah, you know already the answer, but then I will give you one more tip as well. I used to mentor CA students after they fail. Okay, because when they write, they believe मैं अलग आदमी है, हम कर सकते हैं. But once they fail, na, that's when they will come with surrender. Sir, कुछ idea दे दो ना. Same my situation, I know, right? With full ego only I operated. Then after I failed, I fully buried my ego. So I'll tell you what. I devised a model for how to pass CA, not just CA, it can be applied for everywhere. So it's called Rupam, right? What you have is a Devi Rupam. So I called it as Rupam, RUPAM. So what is RUPAM? First is you need to, okay. First is reading. बिना पढ़ के भगवान मुझे हेल्प कीजिए, आई विल पास दिस अटेम्प्ट, मैं आरती करता हूं, प्रसाद देता हूं, मंत्र what do you call मंत्र प्रचन उच्चार करता हूँ, पूरा करता हूँ, but make me pass. Is it possible? No. So first thing you have to read. No other go. Everybody who wants to pass an exam must read. I have that problem in my house, in my office ये चल रहा है, वहाँ इस problem है, class नहीं चालू हुआ, that and all is not my concern. As far as I am concerned, first read. Oh, I have read, sir. Okay, let me ask you one question. That I can't, because I have only made mug up. I can't answer you. So you have to read and also understand. Without understanding, whatever reading, is it useful? No. So you have to understand. Next comes the practice part. I have read, I have understood, but solve the problem now. Oh, I have to revise. Now only you know exam is coming. Before that only you will revise. You should revise on a daily basis. So you know 3R technique, 80-20, Pareto, and then there is also this forgetting curve. Read what is forgetting curve. Actually, they should not have told about forgetting curve. They should say remembering curve. So read about that remembering curve. So you will understand what, maybe take a note of what I am saying. Now, all these are like proprietary terms. So forgetting curve, you need to understand that. And then once you complete that, practice is like, say I'll give you one simple example. See, पहले पहाड़ फॉरेस्ट कहाँ भी एक रास्ता नहीं है. जब लोग पैदल 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 करते हैं, वहां पे क्या होता है, एक छोटी सा रास्ता, और लोग देख रहे हैं ओके यहाँ से वहां जाने के लिए एक शॉर्टकट है, बेंगलुरु से मुंबई जाने के लिए न्यू नेशनल हाईवे रूट बनाइए, 100 किलोमीटर तक हो जाएगा. Then people will be like, okay, let's go this way. Then now what is happening here? 4-way lane is happening. So same road only, it is becoming bigger and better. This is exactly how your mind operates. There is something called myelin sheath. So how do you remember something is with the help of something called myelin sheath in your memory. So myelin sheath, same rasta. I remember in my 8th standard, one entire period, I don't know what happened. Now I can say Manasarovar is a lake. How, sir? Our teacher, history teacher, Manasarovar, lake. Then we have to say Manasarovar, lake. Manasarovar, Manasarovar, Manasarovar. Like this 45 minutes. Okay, after 45 minutes, पूरा mind Manasarovar है. Okay, 45 minutes, leave 45 minutes. After like what? 25 years बाद Manasarovar lake. Repetition is the mother of learning. So if you repeat mantra, what do you call it? मंत्र उच्चार. क्यों मंत्र उच्चार बार बार करना है? क्यों आरती यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है? हमको नहीं, मुझको नहीं आया. आप लोग आसान से आरती किया, कैसे? रेपिटिशन, प्रैक्टिस. और पूरा कर दिया, एग्जाम में जाके simple question only he is asking. You write something, you know that is the answer, but examiner in his mind it is not the answer. Sir, how do you say so? Okay, I will give one example. So, what do you mean by capital gains? Can somebody answer this question? Capital gains. Simple question, na? Capital gain. Okay. Who else can answer? This is one answer. I am not saying this is right, wrong. Somebody else. Capital gain क्या होता है?
अरे आंसर करो,
Answer.
सही गलत का कुछ बोलना नहीं है, आंसर करो.
जितना लोग हैं सिर्फ एक ही आदमी कैपिटल गेन के बारे में पूछ सकता है. ओके, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर वर्किंग ऑन कैपिटल गेन? रेज योर हैंड्स. I work on capital gains like that. Sir, first you go. What is capital gain? Okay, he is going. Let him.
कैपिटल गेन मतलब हम जो असेट सेल करते हैं उससे जो गेन होता है वो कैपिटल गेन रहता है और वो वन टाइम ही मिलता है अपने को ऐसा.
So sale, उसके बाद gain.
हाँ.
बेटा. Somebody else?
कैपिटल गेन दो प्रकार के होते हैं, एक वर्चुअल में होता है और एक फिक्स असेट में जो कैपिटल गेन होता है.
सेल ऑफ लैंड, सेल ऑफ बिल्डिंग, उससे जो गेन होता है वो.
So पूरा answer you are right in your own terms, but as an examiner, any profit or gain arising from the transfer of a capital asset, save as otherwise provided in section 54 to 54H, will be chargeable to tax under this head, like that. Sir, wait, I will come. He said sale. Sale is not the right term. शब्द ये होता है ट्रांसफर. ट्रांसफर, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ट्रांसफर? 2 सबसेक्शन 47 जाना है. 2 सबसेक्शन 47 में ट्रांसफर के बारे में लिखा है. ट्रांसफर इंक्लूड सेल, एक्सचेंज, रिलिंक्विशमेंट. वो एक्सचेंज भी होता है कैपिटल गेन. एक्सचेंज भी कर सकते हैं ना, रिलिंक्विशमेंट. सो लाइक दैट वी एक्सपेक्ट ट्रांसफर. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू यूज द वर्ड कैपिटल एसेट? Because capital asset, what is not capital asset is defined. Rural agriculture land, is it capital asset? No. So you should use the word what? Capital asset. Transfer arising on the any profit or gain arising on the transfer of a capital asset, save as otherwise provided in 54 to 54H. 54 to 54H exemption, Anna. So unless and until I consider that, can I say this is my capital gain? Is it final? No, I have to consider 54 to 54H, so that only I can say this is capital gain. So this is how examiner will ask you. Okay, like that I also have one more question that another day. Okay, maybe you can try answering this question. This is basic, everybody can answer. Okay, how many balls are there in a cricket over?
Normally 1. Sometime it can be 2.
How many balls are there in a cricket over? Means normally what your answer will be? 6. Right? 6 balls there. No. 1 ball that is bowled 6 times. There are exceptions. As per the Lord's cricket rules, whenever a no ball is bowled, an additional ball will be bowled. Similarly, when a wide is being bowled, an additional ball will be bowled. And there is an exception which is not covered in the rules as well. What is that exception? When the ball is hit out or when the ball has become worn out, they have to take 1 more new ball. Thereby, there could be several balls in an over, but normally it is 1 ball that is bowled 6 times. This is how a CA examiner will expect answer. You cannot give a common answer. Correct? So appearance, how you appear before somebody else is by your dress. Imagine I came very cool, casual. Oh wow, you guys are so awesome, let's start. How many of you would have listened? I need not have come this way. I started today morning 6 a.m. Okay, sir picked me up 6:30, he picked me up. Okay, so from there, this dress only, because I am prepared for today's session. So appearance matters. So how you come across in exam is through your presentation skills. जितना हम काम करेंगे रीडिंग, अंडरस्टैंडिंग, प्रैक्टिस पूरा बना के, if you mess up with appearance, gone. Then finally you have to keep your mind cool, mind constant. comes final mindset. Everything is like गायब हो जाएगा if you have your mindset wrong. So mindset is the pillar that holds of all this rupa. Above is rupa, below is mindset. So this is my idea. Mindset, you have to keep thinking, I will win. If not this time, next time. What did I miss? Same happened to me also na. 4 attempts I failed. 5th attempt, my friend passed. But then what was the mindset? क्या सीख सकते हैं उसके learning strategies से, right? So you have to develop that mindset.
Thank you, sir. Amazing answer for Rupam. We follow the same technique, but the language is little different. But I'll ask one question on behalf of the majority community.
Yes, yes.
Majority of these people, they come from the rural part. Majority of them are having family income below 2 lakh per annum. So extreme level of poverty they have seen. Majority of them don't have the computer and internet at their home. Majority of them are not having even vehicle at their home. So we hire this kind of, that's not a selection criteria per se, but that's how we are getting the student, because the rich one is going to Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, maybe outside India, because the rich people are having the resources. So the goal of every goal, or the source of the source for us to exist here in rural India, is to create opportunities here for people who can't go toward the opportunities. So we are trying to create an alternative ecosystem in the rural space. Now my problem here is, I have to give them the knowledge, like the knowledge that we wanted to give, right? It's very expensive. We cannot give it for free. Problem with these people is that they don't have money to pay for that knowledge.
Correct.
So the solution for this was earn and learn opportunity. Okay. So my fight is against the poverty. To remove poverty, I have to give you education, which will make you employable. That's how I have created this whole Gurukul ecosystem, Elite Gurukul. Elite is employment, Gurukul is education system. Many of these people, even today, they have that question in mind, whether this system is right or wrong. Should I learn first, take the degree, and then start earning? Or should I earn first, save enough money?
I understood.
Understood? So should it be together? This or that, or this and that?
Correct.
Earn and learn.
So आप लोग तिरुपति बालाजी दर्शन किया है? Okay. Okay. I'll come back to this. This is a hook. So I like this question. It comes a lot. It's like a chicken and egg situation. Whether chicken comes first or egg comes first. It depends upon each person's का situation. आपका situation क्या है? I will always say, मैं ये कोर्स सेलेक्ट किया, ये मेरा हालत है, ऐसा नहीं, ये मेरा भाग्य है. इतना लोग है, उनको पता है ऐसा चल रहा है, ऐसा प्लेस है, ऐसा कोर्स हम कर सकते हैं. आपको पता है मेडिकल कॉलेज अगर हम जाने तो जितना लैक्स, अभी लैक्स नहीं, जितना क्रोस हम देना है, और IIT, okay, this is one side, or another side, IIT, I have to go for engineering, बहुत महंगा. और I'll tell you what, you will complete the course or not, but you will come back alive or not, we will look, will he come back alive? Because high levels of suicide because of the extreme stress levels involved. Third, let's say you want to do an MBA, IIM, वहाँ भी जितना cost है. When I started this career counseling, I felt like we started off with only economically backward schools, sir. So economically backward schools में एक क्या होता है, सेम प्रॉब्लम है ना, मेरा पास पैसा नहीं, लेकिन मुझको पढ़ना में आशा है, पढ़ने के लिए मेरे पास पैसा अभी भी नहीं. सो मैं क्या करूँगे, पैसा कमाते या पढ़ना करते, अभी पैसा डेफिनेटली आई नीड. So ऐसा ही प्रॉब्लम था. Then I said पूरा CA course you can complete with 77,000. 77,000 is the entire fee you will pay to CA Institute pass. Now compare that to IIM, IIT and medical. जितना crore में देता. मेरा wife एक dentist है. Okay वो she is final year, she is doing advanced PG. So in final year she has paid this year alone 12 lakhs. So each year 12, 36 lakhs like that they have to pay. Okay. And I was thinking like, how will you recover this? Forget about paying. When will you recover this? Right? ऐसा प्रॉब्लम होता है. बट लेकिन CA कोर्स में ना एक आसान तरीका है. ज्वाइन आर्टिकलशिप. 77,000 क्या एक्स्ट्रा भी आता है और फ्री मुफ्त में टीचिंग भी कर देंगे सर. मुफ्त में टीचिंग भी करता है, लीडरशिप स्किल्स भी बनाता है. किसको मिलेगा ये भाग्य? करेक्ट. जब ये चीज हमको समझ आ गई तब हमको एक फैसला लेना है. जितना भी टेंशन घर पे हो रहा है, ऑफिस पे हो रहा है, मैं क्या करूंगा? Should I go and earn? This is like asking you to take the ande out of the golden egg laying goose. Let's take the egg and go. Goose is lost. Or we'll cut the goose. Gone. So how will you manage it? Stephen Covey in his book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People says that there is a balance. P by PC. Production capacity. Right now, what is your production capacity for earning income? नहीं, बिल्कुल ही नहीं. But can you work like anything? Production is possible. So if I keep on working, if I ignore production capacity, will I ever grow in life? It's like hamster wheel, na? I'm earning 25,000. I'll keep on earning. But will I grow as a person? No. Will I go out of that hamster wheel? Not possible. At the same time, I'm seeking, learning a lot. What about actual learning? That is not happening, sir. I'm right now in a phase of learning only. No way. This also must be run. This also must be run. Both have to be like running. You have to manage this and that. Tula bar. This is what is the symbolism of God. You have to manage priorities. Work, life, education, career, earning, and also future business potential. Everything has to be balanced in life. जब मेरा पास कुछ भी नहीं वो है, वो लाइन आता है ना इस गाना में, जिस गाने में आता है, okay. जब कुछ पे कहीं पे वो नहीं था, वही था. कुन फायाकुन, right? See, you guys are in the guys. I don't know, but I remember that line very well. कहीं पे कुछ भी नहीं था, वही था. God is in our life. He has taken us in this direction because He knows this is right for us. Then why ask unwanted questions in my mind? Right? This is my route. For me, He is my God. I would say in this place He is the God. Because you have, what was the Devata? Vanadevata. What? Some Mata is there, no? So for us today, these people are Mata. So can we give a round of applause to them for the wonderful service? मुझको नहीं मिला, ऐसा आदमी नहीं मिला. रोटी खाना मक्खन, राइट? सब देता है और मुफ्त में लर्निंग भी देता है. बेस्ट पार्ट, जितना गलती आप कर रहे हैं, ओके, कौन क्लाइंट के सामने बात करके ओह ऐसे आता है? आप है? नहीं है ना? So who is taking that risk? Who is funding and also taking that risk? Only taking that. So if somebody is taking that risk, I am risk free. What have I got to lose? If this does not work out, let's say if this does not work out, then I can think of next stage. But if in my mind I have this doubt and keep on working, gone, gaya tu. Because like you are trying to run this way and then this way, ऐसा ऐसा होता है life. No balance. So I think whatever is the opportunity that we get, we must maximize that opportunity. I think Sir has done that exact thing in his life only. That is something I will try to replicate in my life. Today, that is my key takeaway. What Sir has done, I should go back and do the same thing to my society. If each of us think that way, how can I build the next level of society? Do you think this is our halat? Is that a good sentence? No. Actually, ये मेरा कर्तव्य बाक्य है, ऐसा होना है life. If you are suffering, do you think somebody else will suffer and you will be okay with it? So should we not take some action against it? This is our opportunity. Let us grow ourselves and grow everyone else surrounding us. Thank you.